So again, with the chain rule, sometimes it's easy to let u equal, for example, I'll just do this one first. So if I'm doing d by dx of inverse cos 3x squared plus 2, instead I could let u equal 3x squared plus 2 and do du dx, because there's an x there, which would be 6x, and I could do dy du, oh I forgot to write, so if I had my y in this case would be inverse cos of u, and we know that's negative of the inverse sine, which is that one, and then put them together. So again, we know that dy dx is the same as dy du times du dx. So if I multiply them, I'm going to get negative 1 times 6x over square root of 1 minus and u squared. So this is u, so that all squared. So that bit all squared. Excuse me. Alright, so hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so I could do the same thing over here as well. I'll just move that over there so we can see it. So here we've got inverse tan of e to the negative 5x. So if we make that u, we can do du dx first. Sometimes it's easier. And then that makes y equal inverse tan of u, and that means dy du is 1 on 1 plus u squared. And that means dy dx is dy du times du dx. So we've got 1 on 1 plus u squared, and I'm just going to put this straight in. U squared is e to the, now if I square that, that's times 2 for the indices, and minus 10x. Alright, times du dx, and du dx is that. So minus 5 e to the minus 5x on top.